Alright, welcome back to Sonic 06, guys, and welcome to attempt like number 7. I've lost count of me trying to S-rank this guy. Basically, no matter how good you are, no matter how perfect you are, you're not guaranteed an S-rank because you just need to do it absolutely flawlessly and pick up a decent amount of rings and kill him quickly. And oh my god, there's so many things that can go wrong. Like, for some reason, when you throw a missile at those box things, it just won't do damage. Sometimes, just grab all the missiles, whatever. Alright, let's see what we can't do. 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, that didn't... See, one of those didn't do damage to the box. There we go, okay. Now, an arm fell off, so he's going to be invincible for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it is 8. Okay, it is 8. Now, just wait a sec. Just throw the rest. Alright, give me more missiles. Where's the rings? I need rings. I haven't gone anywhere, so I can't get rings. Alright, I just need to, like... Alright. This is actually going pretty good. Alright, it was kind of a waste of a couple. Alright, wait for him to go up so they don't miss. I just need a couple more shots. There's got to be some rings around here, because I can see rings on the other side, so that means they've got to be here too. Alright, killed. Good. Okay, now just get some rings. Where's the rings? There's the rings. 10? That's a good amount. 10 is a good amount to have, and I killed him like ridiculously quickly. Holy shit. Okay. That has got to be an S rank. If this is not an S rank, nothing is an S rank. It's impossible to S rank this guy. Just impossible. I don't even care. Yeah, that's an S rank. Even with my time bonus was so good that was enough for an S rank, so it didn't even matter how many rings I got. Oh my god, I'm just so glad to get that S rank. You guys have no clue. Like, I tried like 7 times just trying to start this episode, and I was doing like, you know, the voice as well. But I'm not like... I would love to show that, because it's just funny, because I was, like, cracking the shits, how hard it was, but, like, I'm not going to show myself doing that, like, 7 times. I'd take out, like, way too much, time. You know what? Maybe I can, like, work together a little clip show real quick. And once you get missiles, you just go as close to the thing as possible. You throw, like 6 or... Oh, wait, why did I drop those? What? No, that's bull... I don't know why I dropped all those. That was stupid. I didn't press the button again. Oh, that just... Nah, fuck it. Let's... what is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, but that's not doing damage for some reason. Make up your mind. Maybe the boxes are like... Yeah, see, that's not doing damage. Why is that not doing damage? Is that an S rank? No!
Looks like I'm on a roll.
I think I hate this. Like, that was perfect. I couldn't do that any better if I tried. No S rank. Like, what the hell? And anyway, let me just get back into the story. So yeah, last time we left off, these guys picked up the Chaos Emerald, and I cut off after that cutscene. So next, this cutscene starts.
I've been trying to find Sonic, but now I think I'm in trouble.
Now this cutscene has, like, I don't understand this cutscene. Like, why are we cutting to Amy? Where even is Amy right now? How did she get here? We don't know.
Maybe I should just walk away real quietly before they spot me.
And there's Elise.
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17. All patrolling guards, begin searching immediately. I repeat,
This way.
prisoner has
okay.
escaped from cell block C-17.
So again, the weird thing with this cutscene is, like, this isn't Sonic saving her, so she's escaping now in between the time Sonic saving her, like, saved her.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so grateful.
I'm Amy. Amy Rose.
My name is Elise.
So this is the competition, eh?
Elise? Wait, you're not Elise, the Princess of Soliana, are you? I'll bet someone's already on their way to rescue you.
Yes. But someone I know said to me, nothing starts until you take action. So I decided to heed his advice.
You wouldn't happen to have some feelings for this person, would you?
What? No, of course
It's
not.
okay. Love changes everything. It feels like every little moment in your life is huge, doesn't it?
The animation is just so bad
So,
there.
what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him?
Well, no, I really haven't.
A one-way love? That's so cute. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Look, you're a princess and you're super cute. That guy's the lucky one. I also have someone that I'm pursuing too. I wish us both luck.
Get it? This cutscene's funny because they're both in love with the same person. It's... That's like some shitty romance comedy right there. But it just like kind of dumps us straight into this mission. This is that mission I was talking about with Amy. It's just, I like this mission because it just kind of shows how shitty Amy is in this game. Like, this is her task. Run over to this like one robot and whack it with a hammer. And repeat. Run over to this one robot. Oh my god, I have to dodge like one robot's missiles. That's so hard after everything I've done in this game. Especially after S-ranking that bloody egg Genesis thing. Holy shit, that was ridiculous. I suppose what you're meant to do is also use the, wow, I didn't even break that. They broke that themselves. Good job, guys. You basically just killed yourself. Yeah. You die. There's all these single rings just, like, scattered around. Everything's just so easy for Amy. Just bang with the hammer. Man, even Amy can get radicals easier than Silver. Because Amy can actually, at least Amy actually has an attack that kills enemies that's not stunning them without objects. So in that regard, she's superior to Silver. That just shows how much sucky Silver is. And 1, 2, we win. This is the only time we actually get to see Amy's victory animation, much like that one level with Blaze is the only time we get to see Blaze's. And basically every other buddy character's one level. That's the only time you get to see their animation. Yeah, that level, or mission, I should say, is actually pretty easy to S-rank, so I'd be pretty pissed if I managed to, like, screw that up. And now we cut to Elise getting kidnapped again. So in between Sonic rescuing her, she freed herself with Amy and then got re-kidnapped again. Because she's such a standout guy.
Finally, I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
Wow, and that's all we get to see of that?
Mephiles. Tell me, who is the Iblis Trigger? Why does he want to destroy the world?
Why does that matter to you? Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever. He's currently at the terminal station. It's now or never if you want this.
Nothing suspicious about this. Let's just go kill some guy without any evidence that he was the guy who did it. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, that, like, Elise getting freed and kidnapped was between, when she got re-kidnapped with the fight of Silver and Sonic, and just now when Sonic's going to free her at the station and run into the jungle. It's kind of redundant there. Alright, though, back in the town finally, after like one mission. Our level's like right here. But before we can do that level, actually, you're like required to buy the new power-up available to us. Is that like, no, the shops, there's like 2 squares, I always forget which it is. There's like this one here, and one like over here. Now again, this power-up is a really good one. It's that one I've been racking on that like sort of improves Silver's speed, but like not by too much. It's still worth getting though, because it can actually really help you, like in some situations. Like it's sort of like all those power-ups with Sonic. Like a player who doesn't really know what he's doing, Heart of Wind, like might like not know how to use this properly. But like since I do, like it can be useful in many situations. And we got the achievement for buying all the Silver's upgrades, because that was indeed his last upgrade. So yeah, you just like double tap A and you can do this like little dash. You can see it moves, like, you can see like Blaze on the minimap there, that's her running. So, you see, like, I get slightly ahead of her, so it does increase your speed slightly, not by too much though. And you run out of like bar, so you can't use it for long either. But like apart from using it for speed, basically like say you're trying to get over a gap, like you can just like use it and then just like hover. It's really good for like the certain situation things. And I've just like been running around. Oh, look, a medal. I wonder if you use that box to get it. Yeah, I've just been running around trying to find a mission, but it doesn't look like there's any. So it looks like we can just go straight onto the level. But speaking of missions, much like when Sonic was going to White Acropolis, I believe as soon as I like walk over here, now that I bought the upgrade, yeah, we're just gonna be forced straight into a mission here. Get into the station. Watch how hard this one is, guys. Whoa, okay, I gotta sneak past these guides, stealthy style. Yeah, 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 yeah. Metal Gear Solid, eat your heart out. One of the quickest missions in the game, hands down. Or except for the who's the guard. Who's the guard? Talk to the guard. Am I the guard? You're the guard. Okay, you're the guard. Quickest mission in the game. But, yeah, this, like, they make you get this move before you do that mission. Like, that move's gonna really help you with that, like, mission? I don't really think so. But now we go on to Radical Train, which with Silver is actually, like, one of the shortest levels in the game, because he can't do the max speed section, and he can't do all that loop crap, so he skips, like, that first area as well, so it's a really short level with him.
I'm not going to let the Iblis Trigger get away!
Yeah, so yeah, you see, it just cuts to, like, this is after the first, like, train area, so there's only 2 train areas Silver has to do. And speaking of, wait, did I just break a metal box? Holy shit! I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, basically, much like that boss fight, but nowhere near as bad, this one's sort of hard to S-rank as well because of how short it is. Basically, the keyword is just keep your rings. If you can keep your rings, you'll do a pretty good job. But look at this too. I can actually use this box and just sort of skip, like, going around like that. Not that that's, like, too huge of a skip, but it's, you know, worth doing. Now I can just place the weights on the scale. Kind of funny, you know, Sonic's heavy enough to just weigh these down by himself, but Silver has to use boxes. Man, Silver must be really light. What's your secret, Silver? My secret is that I'm dead. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing.
I'm not going to let the Iblis Trigger get away.
Well, since I'm right at the start of the level, it's like it doesn't really matter if you die, because you just get to restart the level. So what does it matter? Yeah, I was like Crash Bandicoot's like that too, the first one. But in the first one, if you die at the start of the level, I still think you can't get the gem in the level because, like, you haven't met the requirement of not dying in the level, so you have to quit out anyway. Yes, the elevator changes. I mean, the lift. Wait, what do you call these things? Escalators? But it's not on the thing. Alright, whoa, get the medal. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I suppose I didn't use the skip this time because I wanted to,
If I put weights on this scale, I'll be able to move forward.
Yeah, I wanted to save my energy for this, so I can just grab some bullets and just 1, 2, 3, easy, and drop the bullets so I can get this 5 rings. Not that 5 rings is that impressive. Ugh. I used to kind of wonder why they put this here, but now I think about it, because you have to jump on the conveyor belt and you can't recharge your energy. So yeah, that's sort of why. And I did pick up that medal earlier because I'm kind of all the medals are really out in the open in this level, so I'm gonna actually kind of see how many of them I can't get. Can I just kill this guy already? Well, as long as I don't lose my rings, I'm okay. Yeah, wait, what's this for? Oh, that's right, the switches yeah, oh, that's what breaks the boxes, the switches. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. Yeah, you just go over here, you can get another medal, I think? Yeah, it's just kind of up here. Optional, though. What's the other way? Like, what's the other choice? The hover over? But I'm pretty sure you can only get the distance if you, use the whole tap cheat. Huh, I guess you do have to go that way. So you get the medal regardless, I guess. Alright, kill those 3 guys and you spawn. I can't really enjoy the game when you have to, like, get through it, like, so perfectly. I suppose that's sort of the problem with getting S ranks, though. I mean, if it's such a short level, should you really, like, care if it's hard to get an S rank?
Way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
Yeah, and again, breaking down the door might be entertaining if it wasn't for the fact that it didn't bloody work. Didn't hit it. Oh, now it did, okay. Well, you have to hit it twice, so I guess one of those hit it, I just didn't see.
If I can paralyze them, I can grab them all with my psychokinesis. telekinesis and throw them.
Yep, one of the big advantages to that move. Just 1, 2. Now, much like Sonic, there's a medal over here. Wow, a medal and a ring box that just like kind of randomly spawn. Over here is kind of funny. You just like kind of kill all these guys. I said you kill all these guys. Well, that could have gone better. Here, you die. Or not. And just like, there's just 2 medals just kind of sitting here. That just kind of shows how short the level is, because they couldn't figure out where to put all the medals. So they're just like, man, just like put 2 together on like these conveyor belts. Like, no problem, right? God damn it, I just want to stand on this platform, get these rings.
I can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them.
I love how, like, when Silver, like, says stuff like that, he's always unsure of himself. He's like, it looks like there's a bunch of enemies guarding this cage. It looks like I'll have to defeat them first. Like, maybe you'll have to defeat them, or maybe you should try talking to them and asking nicely. You know, maybe that would help you open the door faster. Good job, Silver. Oh, medal over there? I almost missed that one. Man, how many have we picked up? Any medals like over there on the ground? That doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah, Silver can't actually jump on top of these trains because, he's Silver, so he can't, you know, grind. Oh, 100 rings? That's good. Okay, if I can keep these rings, I think we'll have the S rank. Just go away from me. Go away. Just don't shoot at me. Just another medal sitting here. Man, Silver is really slow. I guess that's why Silver's like the only character in this level who's not like chasing a train or anything. So, yeah, in that regard, I suppose you can just kind of chill. You don't have to like rush to each checkpoint. It's just another medal just sitting in a cage. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I guess Silver can't jump off walls, so he needs springs. Good thing there were springs there. Damn, this crab's too strong. Now it's not, okay. Any more, like, I feel like we missed a couple medals. Not that I would have a clue where they are. Is that all that's in this area? I think so. Come on, this wooden paneling is indestructible. There we go. Just a couple more spiders in that area, but I don't care about them. They give, like, JoshKall points anyway, so let's just rush over to this finish right here. Okay, we got that S rank, right? Yes, we definitely did. With that ring bonus. See, if I didn't get that ring bonus, that wouldn't have been an S rank. Not that it's that end of the world, because, like, it's a short level, so it's quick to replay. So I guess that's sort of the point of why it's hard to S rank. They're sort of smart in that way. Long levels you never want to play again are pretty easy to S rank, mainly because you can get such a huge score. But then again, I suppose if you died in any time in that level, you would miss the, you know, score and all that. Anyway, we're just going to have a bunch of cutscenes and like a boss fight in another level, so I'm just going to skip out of this and go back to the menu now. Oh, I only missed one! Oh, okay, where is it? I didn't find it yet, but just look under there. That's actually kind of funny. The barrier's clearly just gone into the ground. That must be how they work. They don't like delete them, they just go into the ground, okay. Oh yeah, a really good thing about the whole boosty thing I haven't mentioned is if you're going uphill, it's really quick because you don't have to like float back down to the ground, so you can just like kind of spam it. That's really great. No wonder I missed it. You had to kill all the enemies in this like last little area to just for the medal to spawn here. And I found that by myself, so at least I did one level, guys, without a guide, right? And I S-ranked it anyway, so I don't know why I was so stressed out. Alright, there we go. We at least had one episode with Silver that was all S-ranks. Yeah, that was pretty good. Anyway, next time we will continue Silver's story. We got a pretty cool boss fight and a pretty cool level. And we're actually getting close to Silver's end as well. So we're more than halfway through the game, so that's pretty cool. So join me next time for the boss fight with Shadow.